Please welcome Louis Jerome and co-founders and presenters of the Blumberg Family Leadership Award, Karen Blumberg and Ben Blumberg.
Thank you so much for that beautiful video. So, a couple of weeks ago, I was incredibly lucky to be called up to the Torah on Shabbat for a very special aliyah, the one that recited the priestly blessing. Afterwards, I found myself studying the meaning of that blessing, and I couldn't help but think of this evening and of the incredible people that I find myself sharing this night with. I know we will be hearing from esteemed rabbis as the night unfolds, so please do not hold this layman's understanding against me. The heart of the blessing is, may God illuminate his countenance before you. I think most of us would agree that one of the blessings in life is to know what your mission is. All of us are unique. We have something special to share with the world. But how often do we miss the forest for the trees? To know yourself, to understand what your mission is, and to have the courage to pursue it is one of the defining traits of human greatness. I am deeply humbled to be receiving this award tonight in the company of those who have not only discovered their own life's calling, but who have received their destiny with courage and are leaving their mark in positive ways on our own little portion of the world. To Tom Blumberg, dear Father, I shudder to think how fortunate my generation has been to receive the world that you and your generation has created for us. I was enthralled by your life story when I met with your son, Ben, your service to our country in the military, the Made in America business success at the helm of Leviton Manufacturing Company, and most inspiring, and perhaps his biggest legacy, the selfless devotion to Jewish philanthropy. Tom's is a life marked by the virtues of grit, hard work, decency, perseverance, and charity. To be given an award in his name is a deeply meaningful honor. I am beyond humbled to share tonight's event with my fellow honorees. President Linda Mills of my alma mater, New York University. To Craig Newmark of Craigslist. And of course, our esteemed religious leaders, Rabbi Buckdahl, Rabbi Cosgrove, and Rabbi Steinmetz. Thank you. Thank you for inspiring my generation with your leadership and for all that you do for our larger Jewish family. As for me, this night belongs to those seated to my right. To my father and mother, Joe and Esther Jerome, you've always put our family first. And as you sit surrounded by that family, I want you both to know how much your example has meant to me as I continue to build my own family. Your dedication to our community has touched countless lives, and I always feel lucky when someone asks me if I'm Joey and Esther's son. I'm joined tonight by my brothers and sisters and their spouses. Guys, being with you on Friday nights and together with our families has reminded me what life is all about. You bring out the best in myself, my wife, and my children. This award belongs to you for lifting me up as I continue to pursue community service. And of course, I need to recognize my rock. If life can be refined down to a few days of impact, mine would be on a summer Shabbat when I had the courage to walk over to a gorgeous girl and say hello. Raquel has been the greatest gift to me that I can ever have imagined. She's a credit to her parents, Ike and Sharon Hazen, who are with us tonight, and with our 4 children, Joseph, Esther, Ike, and Nathan, we have found the deepest meaning and the purest joy. Then there is the one man with us tonight who is my hero. To my grandfather, Morris Bailey. There are many compliments that one can receive from a life well lived. Humble, good, decent, caring, and all of those would apply to you, but that's not the first thing that people say to me when they find out that you are my grandfather. What they say is simple, to the point, and perhaps the best thing anyone can say about another person. They say simply, Morris Bailey is the greatest man that I ever met. I feel the same way, and thank you and Grandma Paulette for the love and example that you've given me. But the truest sense of this evening can be found in this room and with this incredible organization, the JCRC. Jews the world over are at our best when we recognize our diversity and see beauty where others might see division. Sephardic or Ashkenaz, rich or poor, city or suburb, Orthodox, conservative, or Reform, the JCRC, under the leadership of my good friend Mark Traeger, has risen to the mission of bringing us all together. By weaving the various threads of our unique contributions to Judaism together in the city, they have revealed the gorgeous mosaic of our people and have shown us how magnificent we can shine when we are united, even through the dark nights of our existence. And so, going back to that most cherished of blessings, I don't have a pure answer to how my own role in life can play out in accordance with my personal destiny, but nights like tonight are moments that whisper to us the answer. We are blessed when we strive towards our personal potential and dedicate ourselves towards our collective family. The answer can be found in the virtue of community service, in seeing the very best in our fellow Jews, and by being united. So may God indeed illuminate his countenance towards all of us, shining a light on the special gift that each of us have the potential to bring to fruition in this life and to this world. And may he bless us with courage and success and that ultimate capstone that our people have always yearned for, the gift of peace. Thank you, and God bless.